Hey, this is Brad Gill with NextHome Lifestyles. I'm back with another market snapshot for the city of San Jose, and it's the week of April 11th, 2022. So let's get started by taking a look at our active and pending numbers for single-family homes, condos, and townhouses across the city. So interestingly enough, this week we have a lot of very slight minimal changes, nothing too exciting, so things are pretty much staying as they were before. But again, let's jump into it and show you guys what's going on. So active inventory did increase slightly this week compared to last week. As you recall from the previous week, we did see almost a 20% increase in the overall active inventory. That's a good thing for home buyers, meaning that there's more homes coming to the market. But inventory is still tight because here we are with pending sales, and pending properties are still outpacing active inventory. Next up, inventory trend. Again, this week we saw pretty much the same thing we saw last week. Over the last 7 days, we had 307 units come to the market, whereas the previous week we were at 327. And again, we did see a pretty big bump in inventory last week. So we do want to see that number stay at a pretty consistent level, so there's more inventory out there for our home buyers. Next, we're going to take a look at demand trend. So how many properties are going under contract? What's the rate at which buyers are purchasing the homes that are coming to the market? So this past week, we had 205 units go under contract. That's up pretty good from last week where we had 170. So if we have 307 units coming to the market and only 205 going under contract, the inventory level is starting to grow. So again, home buyers are going to start seeing a little bit of relief. Market expectations, not too much changing here. This is showing us the number of properties that expired or failed to sell. We're down to 25 over the last 7 days compared to last week where we got 30. So again, not expecting that many units to fail to sell in the current market environment because again, we have super low inventory. So the majority of those properties are going to go ahead and sell. Price changes, we only had 36 this past week, identical to the previous week. It's only affecting less than 7% of the inventory. So the majority of properties are priced right in order to sell. The big news is we had yet another rate increase across the board, this time for the 5th week in a row. Rates are now up to 4.72%. That means, again, if you're financing about $1 million loan in our area, you're looking at about a $5,200 mortgage payment. So how's that affecting our market? We're still seeing multiple offers on the majority of properties out there. Properties are selling within 7 to 10 days. So if you're a buyer thinking about getting into this market, probably the sooner the better with rising interest rates. Be sure to get your pre-approval updated because interest rates do have continued pressure to rise. Otherwise, look for those opportunities, and it looks like we do have a few more choices for you as more homes are coming to the market. I'm Brad Gill with NextHome Lifestyles. I hope you guys enjoyed this weekly market update, and I hope to bring you another one next week. Till then.